Hey, beloved. Just a quick tidbit. The last video, I spoke about how Christianity, at its core, has a central figure. But the most of the way the Roman Empire compiled Christianity, compiled it through mythology and put it in a religious context. Well, I've gotten a whole lot of feedback and a lot of messages and comments about that statement and about that post. So if you haven't watched it, go back and watch it. But I have this to say. One comment, and I'm going to read it for you, said, Jesus is the way, the truth, and the life. Hell is very real, but if you don't want to believe that, it's okay. But don't say you weren't warned. And to those who have that biblical literacy point of view, and when I say biblical literacy, I believe, and I'm saying about those who believe that every iota and every word in the Bible was inspired by God and should be followed. Those who I'm talking to, for those who believe things like that, and the comment that was made, I have this to say, that evangelical Christians often feel the need to evangelize, spread the gospel, and win the lost. But beloved, the only people that are lost, truly, are those who feel that their belief system are higher, superior than everyone else's, and that theirs is right and everyone else's is wrong. Those are the people who are lost. Because you're lost in the sauce, baby, because you have no awareness about what you believe and where it comes from, where does it stem from, the background about it. You can believe what you want to believe. But let's be clear. Let's really dig into this thing. And so I want to say also, believing one's belief system is superior than others, that thought stems from an elitist perspective. So you got to watch that. Do you believe that everything that you were taught and that you believe is right and everyone else is wrong? And if everybody don't believe like you believe, then there's something wrong with them. That is an elitist perspective. And so I encourage you, because that is what has many people in bondage today, because they feel that they are right, everyone else is wrong, and that everyone have to believe like them. So think about that. Knowing who you are and the presence of God, the presence of good, the presence source is in you, is all you need. You don't have to convert to anyone's faith tradition. All that deals with is domination and control. And a lot of people get upset when they hear things that contradict what they've been taught. It's called cognitive dissonance. You've been shown the truth, you read something, you've heard something, you did a little studying, and things that you found contradicts what you've been told. Sometimes it's okay to just understand that your pastor lied to you. Your preacher lied to you. Many of our foreparents only knew but so much. They only knew what they understood and what was taught to them. And a lot of times we don't want to accept the fact that a lot of these things were our forefathers and foremothers, ancestors converted by the sword. It wasn't by their own volition. And there's some things that we just don't want, the hard truths that we're not ready to accept. You know, religion is something that has been a tool to divide, to conquer. But when you have a mindset that you don't need nobody's preacher, you don't need nobody's particular book, but you look within to the inner source, God within you, the divine presence to lead and guide you. You don't have to go sit in some building every Sunday, every week, or every Saturday, or whenever, to hear things that you know within yourself something is not right. It's not even lining up. It's not even making logical sense. Get every Sunday and all you do is leave with more confused and the people done got on your nerve. So learn to seek out things for yourself. Dig deep. And some people wish that I would stop saying what I'm saying and teaching and bringing forth these things, but I'm not going to stop. I'm going to keep on going because our people need to wake up and know that there's more to life than a book that was written by men, not the creative universe. Written by men. Their perspective of God, their perspective of the divine. And it's not yours. So find your own path and find your own way of connecting to the divine within you, not somebody in the sky that's walking around with a hammer ready to hit you in the head, or that's fickle. One time they like you, one time you don't. Because the divine presence is in you and it's love. Any religion or belief system that causes you is not the base of love and does not cause you to love humanity, that causes you to disenfranchise and to belittle and dehumanize other groups other than yourself, that is a religion of elitism. That is a practice of divide and conquer. And until you're willing to deconstruct and recognize that your brain and your thought system is colonized, you will not be able to get much further than what you've been spoon-fed, because you will not acknowledge the fact that I've been lied to. I've been duped. And I need to find the real thing. Not just what someone told me. Because a lot of people believe in certain things because someone told them. Not because they studied and it connects with them, their soul. So I encourage you. Dig deeper. Research something outside of the Bible. Somebody else's perspective. Research, do history, look at science, and you will find out there's a different perspective. Nobody that follows me or listens has to take what I'm saying. I encourage you to do your own research. I offer a different perspective to provoke you, to cause you to think, to cause you to reconsider. Not to gaslight you, but to speak truth to power and to cause us all to do some rethinking. That's what repent means, to rethink, to think again, so that we can create a world that's founded and based and operates on love for humanity, but first loving ourselves enough that we can love our fellow human beings. This has been Divine Discussions with your host, Chief Apostle Veronica Yisrael. If this content speaks to you, like, follow, don't forget to subscribe, leave a positive comment below. We love all of you. Click our link in the bio for more content.